We won't be far away here because the back marker's come up well. About to go in the last here, standing start event. Pepsi Bell on the pole. A noted good beginner here at the trials as they tapes fly back there. And did I put the mockers on Pepsi? Nah, Pepsi's come away nicely and leads them from Monsieur de Ville. Beginning quickly off the back, Bev Stew and Mary Lou began best of those back markers, just being restrained a little bit now as it wants to over-race a shade. Working into clear third now at the moment. There is Attitude of the Mind, and relegated to the rear there is the other back marker, is Majestic Bono. Well, this is going on up in front. Pepsi Bell's about to be crossed by Monsieur de Ville, got up enough speed to work around him and takes up the run here. Was very keen in the warm-up Monsieur de Ville, and he's taken it to the top here, Jeff Martin, and trots away to lead clearly. In second spot now, moving up quickly there, Attitude of the Mind for Rita Burnett is sweeping around them, and we'll have a look for the lead here, and I dare say we'll have enough speed to get across, and Monsieur de Ville about to relinquish the lead there, so we've had a couple of leaders already as working to the front now. It is Attitude of the Mind showing the way clear from Monsieur de Ville, slotting into third spot there, Majestic Bono. Pepsi Bell between it and the last horse, which is of course Bev Stew and Mary Lou, as they head back to where they started from. And from the stand they've rolled along pretty quickly here. We've had three different leaders in the first lap, so it's been truly run as they come down this time. And up in front showing the way clear, it's Attitude of the Mind for Rita Burnett, leads from Monsieur de Ville, then Majestic Bono. The run coming from Bev Stew and Mary Lou to the outside now, and Pepsi Bell, who was the early leader, relegated to last but done nothing wrong as they come down this time and they get the bell, and right up on the steel there is Attitude of the Mind. It's started the reef and tear, as is Monsieur de Ville on the leader's back, striding around Bev Stew and Mary Lou into the running line there, getting onto its back Majestic Bono, and they're just out sprinting little Pepsi Bell at this stage, but it's still trotting along in last spot there at the 800, and Bev Stew and Mary Lou runs straight past the leader and takes up the running a long way out, but got a handy break here, a length and a half clear from Attitude of the Mind. Majestic Bono moves up on the outside. Monsieur de Ville still goes on a nice rein there in fourth spot, and they've just out sprinted little Pepsi Bell about 10 metres away there in last spot. Down the back though, and Bev Stew and Mary Lou, they're all going at once here as they race down to the lap and a half mark. Attitude of the Mind still holding on to the second spot there from Majestic Bono. Monsieur de Ville still got a little bit to offer there, working up on the back of these horses in fourth spot, and then Pepsi Bell about 20 away off the pack. On the corner, Bev Stew and Mary Lou goes to the centre of the track here, coming through on the inside again, Attitude of the Mind here, as Bev Stew and Mary Lou is racing right out of the middle there from Attitude of the Mind, but it's still got them covered here, Bev Stew and Mary Lou, hanging on to it nicely. It's going to do the job. Monsieur de Ville running on late, a good effort there. Bev Stew and Mary Lou defeats Monsieur de Ville, then Attitude of the Mind, Majestic Bono and Pepsi Bell.